Hi everybody, Lich Starfighter here. Welcome to my first video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Well, you joined at the right time. I just finished the autophage missions and now I am working on the Instellar Multitudes missions where we get to meet the Divergent... What is this called again? Divergence Fragment. I don't want to spoil anything, but this divergence fragment is part of the autophage race that was introduced into No Man's Sky, and this race is essentially part of the history of the Korvax. I won't say any more because I think you should play through this quest line, but if you get a chance, you should, because it gives you a lot of history between the Korvax and the autophage. Now, this divergence fragment I encountered after finishing the first autophage set of quests, and was caught after warping and had an encounter. And you'll get to see what this looks like later in the video for those of you who haven't played through this quest. Now, this quest is triggered after you have finished the quest known as They Who Returned, that first introduces you to the autophage and steps you through the process of creating your voltaic staff. Getting the recipes and going through each step of crafting all three portions of the staff does take a while, but it's worth it if you get a chance to go through that quest line. I think the introduction of the autophage was actually a great addition to the game. Now here I'm just taking my time picking up some of these shards because I have to use some of these shards to repair my Sentinel ship that I got through the Dissonant quest line. So I'm just going to take my time, gather up some of these crystal shards, and move on. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen creatures similar to this, but... Huh, that's funky. Okay, now this is a polyphonic core. I'm going to use this to find the next step of this autophage quest, which is right here. Yeah, you use this polyphonic core to move from quest to quest and find these autophage camps quite a bit here. So we're going to follow this and see where it leads us. Okay, so that led us to an autophage camp where I got to chat with one of the autophage and received the last component for a quest line that opened up, or the next step of this quest, rather. Let's grab what we can from these cargo drops. You never know if there's a relic inside. Okay, none in here. Okay, great. Let's move on. From here, we just need to fly into space and activate our warp drive, and after a few seconds, we'll get a call from our starship communicator, and then we should see, or we should have our next encounter. Ah, there we go. Now let's see what it has to say. Now, I'm not really sure what it's asking me here, so I'm just going to randomly guess what it wants to hear. What sort of ship is this, I wonder? So this is a really cool part of the autophage history. At some point, Corvax Prime was destroyed, and the autophage were a portion of that race that was left over, and essentially they just salvage parts and try to survive. And this thing is one of those autophages. Yes, I have seen beyond the Crimson. I have seen the Atlas. What exactly do you want? Oh, it wants me to be a Trojan horse. I can access the Atlas and it wants me to infect it, huh? Okay, well, I need to craft the Memories of Atlantid, and I already have the components from earlier quests, so this should be easy, should not take very long at all. Well, that was fast. Now all I need to do is warp again, and I think that autophage should reappear. Okay, yeah, there's the divergence fragment. Wait, this can grow a new prime. Does that mean from this seed a new planet will grow, or what does that mean? Yeah, this totally wants me to be a Trojan horse. I'm gonna infiltrate the Atlas and infect it. That is cool. All right, well, that's it for tonight. The next video, we will go infect the Atlas. Remember that you need to subscribe, like, and hit that bell to get notifications. Thanks, everybody, and can't wait for the next video. Bye.